What's up? What's up? Just want to see if we get this, everything's working correctly. Can you guys hear me clear? Want to make sure that I don't have no anything going in the background. I'm like just gotta make sure that the mic is set up correctly. I know I said I was gonna start recording every day, getting on here every day, start the stream every day, and just just trying to catch up with you guys so much more on a daily basis. Sitting here doing what I was doing yesterday. Got this game right here. Let me see if I can pull this up. See if the game pop up. Let's see if I could see if I get this game to pop up. Dang, I can't even find where you could get the game to pop up or not. Cassie, see if you can hear me on your mic, cause I can't really hear. I can't really see what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it is popping. How can I get this on? Let me see, 1 second. Man, why I can't get this game to pop up the way I want to? I'm here sitting here playing this Microsoft Flight Simulator, about to get up in the air, but I'm still trying to figure out why it's not working. Let me see if I could delete it. Let me see if I could delete it, bring it back up. And capture specific window. Let's see. Let's see if do that pop up on y'all. Okay, there you go. See, but it's still it looked cut off. Let me see if I could try to edit it. It gotta be a easier way to do this instead of going back and forth, because dang, how did I do it last time where I had it to going back and forth. I'm still trying to figure it out, so bear with me for a minute. Well, anyway, sitting here playing this game, about to take off. Let's do that first. Let's get this game on a mission right here. See, but it's only doing it. It's not doing it the way I want it to. For some reason, y'all, I could never get it the way I wanted to. Alright, let me do this. I just get this thing up in the air. Cause I've been sitting around here playing too long. I got a long flight. Where are we going anyway? I think we over there in the Middle East, somewhere like that, trying to get to flying over here to Dubai, going over to Pakistan. Let me see. So this is exactly it. Let me just get this one right here in the air first. Dang, we got some mountains ahead of us. See, when you get over here, you got all the mountains and all the everything else that come with it when you over here. Get that down a little bit. Get that down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm gonna try to use this channel a little bit more. I know that I've been lacking. I was actually trying to start on getting some other channels going. My wife and I, we got a travel channel that I was trying to build up. Then I try to do this other channel that DC Mark Ready for the World. But I said, man, let me just try to get back and just focus on one channel, because I need to focus just on one group, on one channel, and get that done right first before I start doing, before you start doing, trying to work on everything else. If you start working on everything else, you never get back on. You never get focused on what you was doing. You know, focus on what you was doing. You know, you never get back focused on what you was doing. Now how do I make this? You never get back focused on what you was doing. Now how do I make this? This gonna be let's see if I could clean this up a little bit. Oh, I didn't even have this on. Let me see if I got all the rest of the stuff on up here. Alright, everything is done. Sorry about that. When you playing this game, you gotta kind of like focus on there, so you don't end up making no mistakes. Alright, let me get back. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna focus on this channel. Well, I'm gonna focus on this channel a little bit. Yesterday, my wife and I went to the movies. Had a good time. Yep, had a good time. And went to go see Michael. I think, listen to all the reviews or whatnot. I was listening to everybody else talk about it was good, wasn't good, this and that. I ended up liking it. I ended up enjoying it. I thought it was a good movie. the actor that played Michael ended up being a good movie. He ended up showing out, and then the father ended up showing out, and ended up. I thought it was better than what I expected. I thought it was just gonna be what's they be doing on the cable TV, biopsy, or would it be? Is that how you said it? I think that's how you said it. And they thought it was just gonna be some trash. Like, man, we going in here, waste our time to watch this, and it ended up having a good thing. Ended up being good. So, if any of you guys ever go see it, let me know what's your thoughts about it. Look, my cat. He always getting the camera view, don't you? Say hi. Somehow, some way, he always getting a view. I need to get him another collar, cause you need to change this collar out now. He's gonna God damn it. And left everything behind on me. Yeah, so getting back. So yeah, we had a good time. I enjoyed it. I want to go back, and I was telling my kids I want to get back and go see Mortal Kombat. Definitely want to see that. And they're supposed to have some other stuff that's supposed to be coming out, and that's supposed to be pretty good. So it's a lot of stuff that we want to get out. It stopped it. I'm glad that it ended up being a positive movie too, and not all the negativity and all the stuff that the media try to come up with, or try to say that he was this, he was that. So I'm kind of glad they had all that taken care of, and so it just shed a little light on his father that we miss out, but that's just, when you think about it, when I think about it, that's just like how my father was. My father ain't played no games, you know what I'm saying? He was on us, and so it just every minute, every year. Shed a little light on his father that we miss out, but busting out, but that's just, so when I look at him and I watch the movie and I see his father, it just makes me think about, damn, my father ain't played no games. Our father used to get up on us. He wasn't playing no games. But them old school fathers. I was telling my wife, that's them old school fathers in a way how they did things. Busting out, but so when I look at him and I watch the movie and I see they ain't play around. So we got out, had fun, enjoyed ourselves, and look, the cat that went all the way back to looking outside, seeing what he can't mind his own business. So that ended up being a good thing. Yeah. So what else we got coming up this summer that I want to get into? I want to watch this. Let me see what else they got up. I know my kids told me about Mortal Kombat. Told me about they had a lot of commercials that was out that I wanted to look at. Not a lot. They was playing a lot of previews, and I saw some stuff. They got new He-Man that's supposed to be coming out. That I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch the cartoons to see how they played out. What else? Let's see. What else they got coming out? Let me see real quick. Let me do a quick Google search that they got. Also, let me show y'all, bring this back up real quick. We just halfway at 14,000 feet in the city. Yeah, we just halfway there. Look, we just 9 minutes in. We just started.
9 minutes in. We just started.
It's supposed to be a 4-hour flight.
It's supposed to be a 4-hour flight.
4-hour flight to Pakistan.
4-hour flight to Pakistan.
Long way to go.
Long way to go.
Let me see, like I said, let me see what's supposed to be out. This is already out. I remember I was talking to my son yesterday. He said that he already went to go see Mortal Kombat. The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know if I want to see that. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy is out. I guess we could take the kids to go see Animal Farm. Yeah, they ain't really got nothing out there I want to see. Definitely nothing I want to see. Probably got a couple cartoons that the kids might want to go see. Let's see real quick. What else they got out? What's today? Today is it. I think today is just the 12th. Yeah. But yeah, getting back to what I was talking about, I'm gonna try to get in here and do a lot more of this streaming, get used to being in front of the camera, talking in front of the camera. And just come to you guys every day, and see what we got going on. Start doing a whole lot more gaming as well. A whole lot more gaming. I know you guys don't want to sit through this whole flight with Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's just too long, 3-4 hours. I can't do that. If we have if I start to do more like a 30-minute flight, 45-minute flight, I might start doing that a little bit more. I ain't doing no whole 4 hours. I just record it and then try to do like fast forward it and try to get a quick 20-minute video or something like that. But I know I want to start doing the firefighting video. I want to get into doing that. I want to get into just a whole lot of little video stuff that I think I want to start doing. I got a whole lot of little games on here that I be messing around with. And I pretty much just be playing off and on. I got a golf game. I'm on VR. I got the VR upstairs. I be playing it all the time. Play golf or I got Resident Evil on there. I got let me see what other. Let me go to this theme right here. Capture window. Where Steam at on here real quick. Let me see if I can bring this up for y'all. Dang, that ain't even work. Let me go back, put it back on this one. Let me see if that worked. Okay, that worked. Let me see if I could do it over here. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Where is it at? Then let me see if I can pull it up like that. Let me see if I can pull it up like that. No, that didn't even work either. I'm about to play around with it a little bit to see. No, because stuff I'm trying to do on here, it was working previously, but now it ain't working, so I don't know why it ain't working though. But we're gonna try to get it fixed. But other than that, just sitting around, chilling. Got a day off, sitting in here with my cat. You can see him in the background messing around with this treadmill, trying to get the cat to get on it and run on us so they can exercise, but he don't want to do that.
To get on it and run on us so they
All he want to do is
he don't want to do that.
look out the window.
All he want to do is
Which
look
my
out the
cat is
window.
kind of spoiled because my cat has never been
which my cat is kind of spoiled because my cat has never
outside.
been
Let's see.
outside. Let's see.
He always in the window. He always looking outside, but he ain't never been
He
outside.
always in the window. He always looking outside, but he ain't never been outside.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's it. That's all.
yeah,
And I
that's
finished
it.
playing this
That's
game.
all.
I'll get you back here, guys,
And I
on here
finished
once I
playing this
finish.
game.
And
I'll get you back here, guys, on here once I finish.
and try to see if I can get you guys on a more game that work that's better
try
for
to see if I
everybody.
can get you guys on a more.
So I just want to
more
check
game
in
that
and
work
just see
that's better
how
for
everybody
everybody.
going.
So I just want
How's
to check
everybody
in and
doing?
just see how
And,
everybody
I'll get
doing.
back with you guys in a bit.